real question is, what was worse, getting destroyed by a Kansas City team who basically the only thing that anyone talked about the whole game because it was so bad was Taylor Swift and the Chicago Bears? Or was it your former ball boy, who is now the coach of the team, showing pity on you by not kicking a field goal to set a record for the most amount of points ever scored in an NFL game?
Robbie Chosen or whatever he's going by now, he said it best. They could have put up 100.
Yeah.
They pulled starters with 9 minutes to go in the fourth. And it could have been uglier. I don't know how it gets much more ugly, but and despite all that, I still think the Bears had the worst week.
Yeah, I do too.
And that's tough to argue. Again, I think both organizations are in shambles. Sean Payton can't save this Denver team. The defense seems to have just quit. A defensive unit that I thought would be pretty good coming into the year, giving up 70 points is ridiculous. We don't know what's going on with the Bears defensive coordinator. The FBI might have raided his house, and nobody's saying anything about it. Whether it was a hugely illegal activity or what he's up to. And just the locker room there, Justin Fields throwing his coaches under the bus. Justin Fields can't seem to throw a pass. Competition for worst quarterback in the league between him and Zach Wilson. Both teams are in shambles. Both teams suck. Both teams are going to finish near the bottom of the league standings. Worst week last week, the Bears. Worst week this week will be the Bears. I'm going to take the Broncos in this one.
Oh, we have to pick the game too. I thought we were just going to talk about how terrible both teams are.
We might as well pick the game. They're playing each other, so you might as well pick it.
Worst week for sure was the Bears, just because of how much publicity they were getting.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I might go with. I think this is going to be a game of ineptitude, and I don't know. The 3.5 points might not be bad.
Again, it's tough to count on the Denver Broncos to beat anybody, and then beat anybody by margin, three and a half points.
Right.
And so therefore, I agree with you, but man, they got to be able to contain Justin Fields, and I think their offense is the best unit in this game, the Denver offense. So I'm just gonna cross my fingers, close my eyes, and as a Denver Broncos fan, I don't even think I'll be watching this one, and just hope that they can win by 4 or more.